Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out HellClock. It's a roguelike ARPG set in the 1800s in Brazil, I believe. I've played a little bit and it's pretty fun so far. It is an alpha demo, so what you see might change. I've put about an hour into my first save in this demo, and I thought this game was really good. So thought we could play a little run together, see how things go, and get the word going about this game because I think it's really good. So let's get started. All right, we're gonna do soft core just because I'm not great at the game, and I'll let the cutscenes play out because the voice acting is good. But it is also in Portuguese, I believe, since it takes place in Brazil. So I have to read the captions.
A luta continua. Onde estou?
All right. So like I said, the game is voice acted in Portuguese, but we have English subtitles. Voice acting is great.
Deus me acuda. Socorro! Filhote do cão. Deixa
All
a dona em
right.
paz.
So this is a roguelike ARPG. So think of Diablo, but with roguelike elements is what I would say, with a little twist on it too.
Você é o relojoeiro. Temo que a sua chegada tenha sido tarde demais. O anticristo arrebatou nosso bom conselheiro. Precisas resgatá-lo.
All right, so it looks like something is going on.
Casa do conselheiro. Como é possível estar aqui?
So the basic premise of the game is that we are a clockmaker, and we have to free souls of people in our village. The cutscenes will explain a little bit better, but for right now, let's just go into the dungeon.
A santidade desta
All right, so
casa
very Diablo-like. We've got our health, potions, our mana, our abilities, and we're just gonna get stronger as we go. We'll do a little bit of this, and then I'll pivot to my full build so you guys can see what it looks like, because it takes a little bit of time to level up in this game. But we'll do a couple levels, that way you can compare.
tormento é este?
Alright, level up, we get to pick up. It's where our roguelike elements kind of go in. We pick up our upgrades that last for the dungeon. We also have our gold here that we can buy upgrades for the dungeon, and soul shards are permanent upgrades. So I think right now we're just going to take a damage upgrade. I found it very helpful to break these pots early in the game to get some money, because we will need it. Alright, let's use our basic attack. So my right click is my basic attack. It does not use mana, and my left click is a shotgun blast that does use mana. So we'll have to keep that in mind in the early game. Alright, our chest, and we get little trinkets that if we open our menu, trinkets are little trinkets they pick up per run, so they disappear after each run. So right now we got plus 3.5 move speed and 11 damage. You can also get equipment that you can buy at home base, and relics and blessings, but we'll get more into that once we get out of the tutorial. Alright. Perfect. So far in my hour and something of play, I haven't seen any bugs except for a couple, but none game breaking. The only really issue I have is the cursor is a little small and gets a little crazy with all the particle effects after a while. Alright, but we hit a level up, so let's just keep going with the damage right now. Alright, I always try to be at around 500 gold when we go down to the next floor. And let's keep on killing. So, I said there's a little twist to this game, and there is, and let's pause for a second. This little clock up here, that's how much time we have to complete the dungeon. So we start with very little amount of time, but you can buy upgrades to increase the amount of time, and then as the more powerful you get, the quicker you'll go through these stages. So like I said, to beat the demo, it took me about an hour, and that was 14 stages, so it's not that bad. Also, dying will get you out of it, of course. All right. Okay, another chest. Take care of these guys. Alright. You'll also notice if you look at the clock that sometimes it'll freeze up during survival stages. It'll freeze up, so the time doesn't count towards that. And boss battles sometimes. So that gives you a little way to manage the time. Oh, we got shooty guys now. Let's try to get some more gold. Perfect. Let's see if we can go over here. A little bit more gold, and then to see if we can hit this shrine. So there are shrines just in like Diablo. So protection shrines, speed shrines, power shrines. Speed shrines are absolutely insane. All right, another floor down. All right, somebody is asking for help. Let's go see if we can see. If you notice, we can take our time here. The clock is frozen up in the top left corner here. All the gold we can get. Since this is a tutorial run, we probably will die to this boss here, but we'll see. Heightened senses, let's get that. Alright. And the floors are not procedurally generated as far as I can tell. I think the enemies might be. But floor 3 will always be this kind of survival area kind of thing. And the bosses will always be on the same levels, and they are always the same. But again, this is just an alpha, a demo, so I've been having a blast though playing this for sure. Let's try not to die here. Out of mana, use our basic shot, dash out of the way. So we picked up a couple abilities, a dash and a kind of knife throwing ability, which is going to come in helpful. Alright, let's see if we can clear this. One more guy. Alrighty. Okay, and that was just wave 2. Alright. This is where I'm saying where sometimes the cursor gets a little hard to see where it is. Right now it's manageable, but after a little bit it's going to get crazy. Okay, so let's use a potion. There's a massive upgrade tree, even for just the alpha, so potions are one thing you can upgrade. Alright, let's see if we can deal with this guy. Alright, this guy is taking a lot of damage. See if we can stay on them. Whoa, that hurt. We don't have any more potions. This might be the end here, but that's not really a problem. Just because this is a tutorial, you're meant to die. Alright. Alright, so these are our stats. Lasted 3 minutes, 1 death. Okay, we'll continue and we'll see how the upgrades work. Alright, let's talk.
A dona sabe onde está o arrendegado que prendeu Abade?
Que benção, Abade voltou. Mais braços na peleja sempre são bem-vindos. Que benção.
A little exposition there. This is...
Pajeú, graças ao bom Deus você apareceu, compadre. Como diabos tu foi parar naquela gaiola, Abade?
Comerciante de Juazeiro ludibria nosso povo, retém o que nos pertence por direito.
Esse cabra não já encurtou a viagem faz tempo?
Compadre, a gente precisa dar o troco, mas você não pode ir despreparado. Tenho equipamentos mais poderosos para você na...
Even though I don't speak Portuguese, I think the voice acting is great, so I won't read them out loud. Alright, this is our blessed shop where we can buy upgrades. So I'm going to buy this revolver, which automatically equips us level 1. Soul stones, get more, and we can buy other things here.
Agora você está pronto, compadre. Recupere a nossa madeira e hei de restaurar o grande sino.
And there's different equipment every time we come back. And they have nothing to say. Alright, this is where our skills are at. And we'll learn repeater because that's what they want us to do. I don't really like repeater. I'll put it on, but I probably will actually take it off because it'll affect our upgrades. And I'm you know what, we'll show it off. Let's see. All right, then we need some wood. So let's go back in, and now we'll actually start progressing a little bit. So the same thing, dungeon's always the same, but we're a little bit more powerful now. So as I said, we'll move back close faster. Perfect. All right. Let's try out this new ability we got, and yeah, it's a little bit of a machine gun. Uses a lot of mana. I'm not a big fan of it. I prefer the knives over here. All right. Perfect. Let's get some power. Let's do a little bit more damage. Starting to one-shot these guys, which is good. Didn't hit the 500 gold I wanted, but that's okay. Alright, next floor. Bam, let's try to speed through this a little bit. There we go, we'll get another level up with, I think, a reroll and a swift caster. Perfect. There we go, soul stones. Buy upgrades with. Alright. Bam, bam. Let's get another soul stones here. The glowing elites drop the soul stones every time. Perfect. Alright, let's see if we can go take care of this third floor here. After we clear this. And a nice amount of gold. And area of effect for our swords. Let's do that. And bam. Alright. A little extra gold. Alright, so there's a shrine where we can spend our gold for run specific upgrades. Let's take some physical damage because our swords here The reflexes ability does physical damage and can get really out of hand real quick. Especially when you start incorporating bounces and everything. Perfect. Alright, we're doing a lot better this round. Pop that. Perfect. A little dash. Pick up these trinkets. Get a little bit more powerful. Pop our Q. Dash into them. Perfect. And boss time. Now we should be able to deal with this boss a lot easier now. Yeah, we're doing a lot more damage. I am also taking damage. Perfect. See, a lot easier. The power progression, the power creep is pretty good. Alright. 20% chance to apply bleed. I think we're gonna do physical damage. Alright, so we're on a path of revenge. Let's see if we can get this shrine here. Shrine of power. Didn't get it. Perfect. I think we're strong enough. Perfect. Another level up. Let's keep upgrading our Q. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Perfect. Alright, now we're talking. We cannot afford that. Elemental damage. Yep. Alright, our shotgun burst is elemental fire damage, so that would be good. 4 or 5. Perfect. Oh, okay. Let's not get carried away here. Lots of crawlers. Leather jacket picked up. That. We'll deal with a quick trigger. Perfect. See, Shrine of Protection. Don't really need that, but we'll do it. Ooh, that is a lot. But we're good. Sometimes there's chest over here. There we go. Just try to get a good upgrade here. There's another chest in there. Let's get that. And let's see if we can get a nice little blessing. Elemental ailment duration. Perfect. Shrine of Wealth. Ooh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Very nice. Take advantage of that. And go on to the next level. I think we might get held up here a little bit. I think we're starting to push past our limit. Or maybe not. Actually, maybe I spoke too soon. Shrine of Speed. Yeah, let's get that Shrine of Speed going. Perfect. Yeah, Shrine of Speed is... Now we're popping off. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, and a Shrine of Power? Okay. I think we're going to keep with the heavy shot. Perfect. That's... another chest. Perfect. Elemental, physical. I think we're gonna go with the physical. All right. Floor 7. Another quest. Boss battle time.
É que esse cabrunco tá vivo mesmo? O comerciante. Você nos roubou e deu início à nossa ruína.
All right.
Eu não preciso honrar compromissos.
Okay. Oof. We're actually doing okay. The first time I ever fought this boss, he killed me instantly. But looks like we might make it. And we got it. Got me all that. Perfect. Now we get to get a blessing, which is also an artifact, or a relic, which we get to customize. Kind of like perks, I guess, but a little bit different. Split shot pierces all enemies, but deals 57. Each knife on reflexes increases movement. All right, let's grab those boots. And heavy shot. Perfect. All right. Now we're in the lower caves. We're not going to be able to do much down here. The enemies get way tougher. Let's see. Yeah. This is going to hurt. We're going to die here. That's okay. Oof. That's all right. Not bad. 525, a couple relics. Not bad. All right. Now they kind of get the I'll just let this cutscene play out, maybe. All right, I don't really want to spoil too much of the story in the demo because it is a demo. So I'm going to switch over to my other character and we will see how what the difference is like. All right, and we'll be right back. All right. And we're back. So we're gonna go to my stronger playthrough. You can see we only got 7 minutes on that one, and I can show you everything else without kind of spoiling what it is. Show you the power difference of how we can just ease on through the first floor and first boss. All right. See if there's anything to buy here. Oh, powder bag, I guess. All right, let's go check out our reliquary. So this our reliquary, which was saying is kind of the perks. Right now I have a knife build kind of going. So each thing gives a different bonus. We can also upgrade them here, but I don't have enough soul shards. Our skill book, as you saw, I'm actually going to move that over there. And I'll show you the bell over here. So this is the skill tree. I have 3 points available, actually, so I'm going to get some more life. But as you can see, there is a lot of options. For just the demo, this is kind of insane. There's a lot of options. So let's go into the dungeon, and we will see the difference. It's quite drastic. It's actually, the power level is insane. I really don't even have to do anything in these first few levels. Just run right past. There you go. My swords bounce. My shotgun does an insane amount of damage. We level up. We even have we can even do a whirlwind build. I'll just go to the first boss and you can see how insane some of these upgrades are. I also gain life every time I kill an enemy with these knives, so it's not too shabby. Damage. Get that. Always want to get the soul stones though. And even this power, you really don't want to rush through it. You kind of want to grab all the gold and everything because you want to level up as much as you can. Because once you get past the second boss and you go into the lower caves, the power level does start to increase, and your relics can kind of carry you through it, but you really need to be leveled up. All right, trying to speed. Let's go. Let's see if we can clear this next floor. Perfect. Trivial at best. I think there is a perk to make you skip these levels maybe, but I'm not sure. Maybe we can just spin, getting life every time. My life is not even going down. Perfect. Doesn't really matter at this point. Perfect. Boom. Boss, and we're gonna kill him instantly. Perfect. First boss. Quite a bit of a difference right there. For the first to the second boss. Yeah, let's just do more physical damage. We'll just try to speed run this real quick. As you can see, I have a lot more time here. I have the time upgrades, and it really does help a lot. Perfect. There we go. Just keep going. Right now there's only one character, but I think they're probably going to add more. Alright. Attack speed. Perfect. Boom. Really trivialized the whole dungeon, to be honest. I don't even think we have an... Oh, we do. Melee. Perfect. Pick up another shrine of wealth. Perfect. That will make up for my lack of exploring and breaking pots. But as you can see, it will kind of get confusing with this little cursor here. The devs are working on that, though, I did see, so that's good. Sometimes it's a little confusing. Everything is red and gold. But as far as everything else, no bugs, it runs great. It booted up in a weird resolution, but I fixed that very easily. The art style is great, the voice acting is great. I kind of talked over it a little bit, but even just subtitles is great. I love the Portuguese voice acting in it. Let's pick up a lethality. And let's go down to Nux floor. Alright. And max knives, perfect. We'll get an extra bounce out of that as well. Another soul shard, get that going. Oh, let me get the shrine, perfect. Awesome. Perfect. Speed, let's go. See if we can carry this Shrine of Speed into the next boss room. Oh, we can. Evasion. Perfect. We don't have much left on the Shrine of Speed, but you can see how this guy is almost dead. There we go. And I'll show you the lower caves real quick. Get to pick another relic. Shadow Dash. And Heavy Shot. Let's go. Alright. See, the power difference is kind of insane. Got a Shrine of Speed as well. So we're really going to be cooking these guys up. Get a damage on the dash. Perfect. Open this chest up. Oh man, yeah. Oh yeah. We're moving and grooving through this. Look at that. Perfect. And we're getting all the rare upgrades. Let's see how far we can go here. Oh, there's a little loot goblin here. Let's see if we can get him. Oh no, come back. No, I didn't get him. That's alright. Alright. So the enemies do get stronger because I'm not one-shotting them anymore. Especially not with that lack of Shrine of Speed. But it's still manageable. But it did take me an hour, like I said, to get to the last level here. And some misplays on my part, but I think the progression is pretty well paced, to be honest. Area of effect, yep, let's do that. See if we can get to the second boss, or third boss. Show you what that's about. This is the only boss that has been glitching for me. It just gets stuck in a corner. I think its pathing is a little busted. But nothing crazy. Let's get that going. Some knives. Elite is here. Just not even losing that much life right now. Alright. Whirlwind kind of goes nuts. Not gonna lie. Alright, and the boss is here. So it's like a poison boss. Let's see if he gets stuck here. But he does do a lot of damage. The first time I fought this boss, I was way underpowered, and he absolutely just one-shot me. It was not good. Yep. Oh, didn't get stuck that time. So yeah, like that. Sometimes you just get stuck in that corner like that. Alright. So not too bad. Perfect. Whoops. Alright. Well, I think, guys, we're gonna call it here. I hope you enjoyed. That was really fun. I really enjoyed this game. I cannot wait for it to come out. And I will link the demo in the description. Wishlist this game. I think it will be a really good indie game coming in. I don't know exactly when it's coming out, but I think it'll be good. So far, download the demo at least. Play it for an hour. It's free. So thank you guys. Check out the other videos on the channel. Subscribe if you want to. Leave a comment. Tell me what I did terribly. Tell me how bad I am at the game. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.